Yo, what's going on, homies? It's your boy Stumped back for another OPTC video. And about a week ago, I got a comment on one of my videos about doing the Big Mom Forest. I did ask like what character you wanted to see with it, but didn't get a response for a little while. But if you check out the channel, and I'll link the video in the description below, we actually got it done with V3 Akainu. In the meantime, while I was sort of waiting for a response, I was sort of just doing the forest because I was like, you know what, I want to try and get it done with the new SnakeMan, just sort of to show him off and how good he was. Now, as I was making my way through the forest, every time I got to Sanji, I just got cucked because my captain was a fighter. So I was like, oh man, well, there's a lot of special bind in this, so let's run Shanks' crew because we can switch away from a blue unit, and let's just bring a friend, SnakeMan. And as you guys will see in this video, does it fairly easily. So against Brook here, we just basically use normal attacks and our switch abilities to remove all the defects with Corazon and Usahachi, and then with our switch abilities of Mihawk Brona, Shanks' crew, and Vivi Becca, we can just blitz through their HP pool. And we do the same thing actually on this stage here. We can just, even though recovery is not matching, we have 2 recovery orbs, we can just absolutely blitz our way through these guys' HP. I don't know why I attacked like that. I could have easily killed Perisparrow on that turn as well. But we get 10 turns of special seal, but Shanks' crew as captain just makes a mockery of that. It's just, nah, sorry. The switch ability of Mihawk Brona is just going to help us out so much, as we can get conditional boosts on Big Mom, and then the switch ability of Vivi Becca is just giving us healing every turn, giving us a chain lock every turn, and just outputting so much damage. Also helps us out with strength orbs, as we get the 5 times captain ability from Luffy. We're going to use the Shanks' crew special here because we do want to try and take out this entire stage. Plus the alligator has the resilience, so any end of turn damage will just sort of clear him. Next stage, we have Cracker. Cracker's a bit of a butt. When you kill him, he comes back with a bunch of Biscuit Warriors and puts up a giant defense up. But we have ways around that, so we're not exactly stressed about it. And using the switch ability of Vivi Becca, we can get some matching orbs as well. Now, we still have that amazing chain lock of Shanks' crew. So we can, with our green units, just destroy Cracker. As I mentioned, he's going to come back now with a bunch of Biscuit Warriors, which can do quite a bit of damage, and their defense up is incredibly high. Now, they put up auto heal as well, so quite important that we remove the defense up and try and kill at least Cracker. We do want to try and get rid of Cracker here, but we also want to try and remove as many Biscuit Warriors as possible. So we're going to use the super typing of Luffy here, so we do a little bit more damage to blue units. Whether that's sort of necessary, I'm not 100% sure, to be honest. But, I mean, we're going to carry that, the super typing for the rest of the fight. Now, against this stage here, against Smoothie and Oven, we need to be quite careful that we aren't crew when we move into the next stage, as the next stage is Sanji, and Sanji basically despairs blue units for 50 turns, binds fighter characters for 50 turns. So the concept of this was basically just to nerf Gear 4 Tank Man when he first came out. It was around this time this forest came out. So we want to make sure that we are Shanks when we kill whoever's left. Normally Smoothie, as she has the 2-turn cooldown. And then we can just blitz through her and move on to Sanji. Sanji also does this giant, not death hit, but like a lot of damage. He does a huge damage hit after 3 turns and gives us a whole bunch of mismatched orbs. But with our switch abilities, we can just sort of make them matching. And then just use our normal attacks here. We're going to take the 3 turns to take out Sanji. That way we've got a little bit more cooldowns for our Shanks' crew special and our Vivi Becca special. I don't think we need the Vivi Becca special again, to be honest. We're just sort of using her switch ability. That's the main reason why they're on this team. She does help on the cracker stages, we didn't have all our cooldowns for Usohachi, but very easy to stall out that extra turn to get that if you don't have VV Becker. In saying that, VV Becker, Usohachi, and Mihawk Perona are obviously all replaceable with many, many other units. They sort of just make it a bit easier. Running Shanks crew on this forest as well is just incredibly strong because the main concept is the whole special seal thing. So the fact that Shanks crew just sort of gets around that as a captain, as utility, is just ridiculously good. Ridiculously broken, actually. Like, captains that do that, like Stampede Luffy, Halloween Ace, Shanks crew, they are all so ridiculously valuable. Like, just the whole thing about me not needing to bring someone to remove that special seal or special silence, whatever you want to call it, it's just ridiculously strong. Like, it's ridiculous. Alright, so against Katakuri here, he gives us attack down. This is where we're going to use our Corazon special for the second time. Corazon's incredibly handy for this. I would say that the only unit that you could replace Corazon with is probably someone like Chopper. I mean, I'm sure there's other ways around it, but just for the easiest and simplest runs, Corazon just makes it so easy. His heal, his utility, it's just great. He's so good. Then using the switchability of Mihawk Perona as well helps us out quite a lot with reducing the defense by 20% and taking less damage. With Shanks Crew's special here, we can blitz our way through and take out Katakuri, and then we can carry that into the Big Mom stage. Now against Big Mom, we're going to have we're not even going to worry about removing the burn because we're going to use our SnakeMan special for our orb boost. We're going to use Mihawk Perona for our block removal and conditional boost. And with that, we're going to have so much damage against Big Mom. Even though she does interrupt on orb boost, we have max slot seal removal. So with that, we can just wipe out Big Mom. So there you guys go. That was the Big Mom Forest V2 SnakeMan and Shanks Crew Edition. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, make sure to hit that like button if you want to stay up to date with more OPTC content I post. Hit that big red subscribe button too. But guys, most importantly, enjoy the rest of your day. I thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Lights!